Man, these picks are ridiculous, Capitalist. The last pick, Luna, and it turns out to be Mind Control's off.
Yeah.
He does only have the one armor, but once he starts getting, living armor together, he can prevent any sort of heavy harassment. Though you would be liking to use that, that armor on your allies. But oh my goodness,
is this our first blood?
Is Miracle really about to get first blooded by Zai here by a little bit of an overzealous play? He is behind enemy lines. Zai chasing him down, looking to go for the punch. He's now brought the creep wave to him.
And the Fisher to finish him off.
The tip to start it off, though. I love it.
Damn. Zai's level 3 with first blood. Okay. One thing that didn't occur to me, there is not a good way for Nigma to really be able to stop all this jungling that's happening, right? They don't have a good roaming 4 position or anything like that.
Not at all. Global's going to be committed top lane after Weehaw picks up a regen rune at the top of the river. He takes his momentum to the top of the jungle, and they're able to find the catch and take out Puppey. But now comes Matama Man dishing out the first ultimate, able to clean out Weehaw, comes by the side of his team, and they're able to truck on forward and take a twofer and finishing off Miracle's Tiny. Still trying to...
They know Zai's
Tier
alone.
1.
They have a ward behind the tower, and yet they're still a little bit scared of diving him. And Zai, very clearly, Zai has been an incredible baiter for Secret in the last 3 months. And sure enough.
Yep, here we go. Puppey sweeping in from behind. Zai steps forward with the fissure, and suddenly Nisha shows up from the jungle front with friends in arms and hits him home with the battle roar. Mind Control looked to be Ness as they just chop him down within the trees, and Secret just on the full assault. Suddenly, it is 6-1 with a 3K net worth advantage, just like that, Cap. And they're about to take their second Tier 1 of the game.
Nigma's going to have to take some incredible team fights here around 15 minutes when they finally start coming online with some of their heroes and some of their items.
Second in
net worth right now.
No, look at this. They're still on the offensive. Weehaw makes the return to the bottom lane, but Secret were still in the neighborhood. Miracle comes, but it might be too late. He's been blocked in from the fissure, and now a black hole. They are hemorrhaging kills at this point from Enigma as they lose 3 more, and somehow YapzOr pockets all 3. Are they seriously about to get a 4th? Are they going to disrespect this captain right in his own front door? They will. They take him down 2. 4 fall from Enigma's side on the back of already a successful fight from Secret. It's 10-1 now from 6-1. Especially if they're going to be pairing this Wisp and Tree again. You know the lack of offense that's going to be there in the early to mid game. But now it's supposed to be their time. But the problem is the Secret are just so damn big. And they seem to be this buddy-buddy system at this point, too, where they've come together.
Yeah.
Because this is it. They know that if Enigma want to take picks, this would be it. They're looking for solo people who are just rummaging on their own that they can relocate in and pick off, but Secret are not giving them anything. A jump now for Weehaw. And they are going to commit in the Eclipse, but the Global is there to follow, and that is still not going to be nearly enough. Nobody is falling from Secret's side as they crush them down. GH, he latches on the Kuro like, please, save me! And he gets hit by that last little ranged attack and dies right in front of his brother. Oh.
It just perches on like the edge of a knife, right? Where it's just like it can get to a point where it's super strong.
Enigma finally finished out that bottom Tier 1 tower, and they keep pushing through, and that's where Zai's waiting in the wings. He suddenly shows himself, drops the dunk onto Weehaw, and now they're going to follow through with additional kills here. Kuro steps in, drops the ulti, but it's just too late to assist in bailing out Mind Control. He will go down. Kuro seems to be next. They even relocated in GH and Miracle for this one to try to help them out. But again, it looks like they could have more casualties. Nice little relocate out with the timing, but look who's waiting mid lane. It's Nisha. See you later. Pops them down. Zai's got the boots of travel. He comes and he says, no one's making it away. What are you thinking about? You witnessed that whole thing. We got to take you down too. And they do so. A global comes out from Weehaw at the end of it, but I don't know, Cap. Nigma might just be throwing this one over at this point. They are fighting it out though. Mind Control's got his ultimate back up and is trying to take it to Nisha. Nisha squaring up with everything he's got. Finally will go down. Puppey swings in from behind. And, well, here comes Matama Man. He'll clean out Kuro. And
they're so low level that their death timers are super short, and they're bringing like 8 heroes to a single fight. They only can get like 2 kills.
Ultimately, Enigma may know the horizon of this game and could be, just playing it out in discussion of what's going on for game number 2. But my God, Secret have opened up a can of whoop ass in game number 1.
Yeah. Zai is eventually going to get Miracle killed here. They're just preventing him from TP back to base.
Dunk on him. The global does come out.
Okay, the turn.
Oh.
He already blew his combination. It wasn't enough to kill the Earthshaker.
Oh, now
no.
Matama Man shows up.
3,
Stun.
2, 1, get him out! Yeah, they made it.
Made it back to mid lane, and they're like, wait, what's going on here? We lost our tier 3. Yes, you did.
There's only 2 heroes here, so surely they can get a kill.
Ooh, the Greaves. Nisha walks out the other direction.
They couldn't get a kill. It was Kuro that died instead. They had 5 heroes in that mid lane against the 2.
Taking all of the resources here away, but here's an approach from Nigma now. The Haunt comes out, the jig is up, the Global's following, but Kuro's already been chopped down by Matama Man, and now the chase is on. They're looking to go, mind control. Oh my gosh, trying to make it away, the toss there. And they finally catch him with the Malphus and the Centaur, and he's just down and out. No buyback for mind control here for 30 seconds. This could be the beginning of the end as Secret go in for the winning knockout. And there it comes from Zai, the Echo Slam, the finish onto Wii. Wii's going to be forced to buy back, though he doesn't have a global. Not too sure what he and GH alone could bring to the table. But hey, Kuro's back.
Wii has yet to get his first item, by the way. He's still working on that Force Staff, which is a poor reactive measure to Spectre with Diffusal Blade. Yeah. It works a little bit, but not that well.
The black hole is there and cleans them out, and finally the towel is going to be thrown in. It is Secret who showed that they have eaten their Wheaties today.
Nisha with the, whoa, how close was that? The answer to that question, not very. It wasn't close at all.
I like your little whisk thing there, or Weaver thing. You mind if I try that a bit? And they take it for themselves and then finish it. Can they even match that type of pacing if necessary? I would feel that Bloodseeker is more of a fight or farm kind of hero. As top lane, they do get a nice stun setup onto Puppey. He's forced to pop a little bit of regen, but it's not going to be enough. Nice. He does go down. The chase is on, though. Nisha has a Kuro in his sights. Kuro is going to try to Sakuchi out using the bit of move speed.
He's still got vision. Kuro. That was very unfortunate. I think he was so close to being able to heal enough that he wouldn't be seen during Shikuchi.
Yeah.
It may be hard to get heroes low enough for you to get those thirst stacks, but they do have really good combinations, so I anticipate it won't be that big of a problem. Weehaw may be in trouble here.
It's a very long-winded chase, but there it is, the pesky entangle. They're going to commit the Maledict, and that will be the finish.
Do you see what Matama Man did there? He leveled up his bear after he got the entangle, so it gives you a fresh chance at getting another entangle. Maybe just going for the 15-minute bounty runes.
Oh yeah, Kuro will Sakuchi in, but they do have a sentry. Lift him up, set him down, and they squish the bug. He's not even able to get out the ultimate. Mind control stuns him from behind here. Tries to hide under the sandstorm, and now the firepower shows up with Miracle and GH in arms. They look to isolate, they look to go for the big net worth one. Nisha here. There's the homing missile. He's got no help around, so he will be easily isolated and finished off, and then Nigma will get that pesky tower.
Yeah, normally Zai's the one who is in Nisha's position there, where he's just kind of being fed away for a lot of farm or pushing elsewhere.
Okay, Zai's got a blink, shows it here, jump onto Miracle, drops the arena, throws him against the wall. The Wisp tried to go for a relocate and was not able to quickly enough or close enough to get the tether, so now he's got to come back. Is he going to try to go for like a TP play or anything?
He's got to spear him during the tether or something.
Oh, tethers to mind control nearby. But that'll be the end of it. Oh, mind control says, I'm going to drop the epicenter here and try to at least trade supports, and he is able to get the kill onto Yapzor, but it's going to cost him his own life.
Yeah, this is terrible for him.
I don't think the epi for Rubica is quite worth it there, unfortunately, but...
Right, it's up to Mars versus Sand King. It's easier for Sand King, for sure, to be able to get a clean initiation off, but it's more potent if Zai hits his. Right, if he gets an arena spear onto somebody, they have a blood right over it, guaranteed kill and potentially guaranteed one team fight.
They spotted Weehaw near the Roche pit. And there's where your jump arena is going to be committed, but Nisha smells blood as he runs on through, relocate out. Yeah, it does cost the risk of getting your Sand King spotted and killed. And for Secret to take good opportunities, here they just find the jump, catch onto Kuro, and they are able to just blast him down again without the time lapse able to come out. Miracle steps in, drops out the call down, Significant damage onto Matama Man's bear, and he will get that. So Nigma continue to have that mantra of defend the towers with everything you can. And now they commit in Blood Right and the ultimate from that Witch Doctor, but here comes GH to try to bail out Miracle. Heavy damage inside the arena as Zai sets it up once again. Weehaw narrowly able to get the grave off. He barely survives. Enigma members just barely clenching onto life. Finally, they'll get the Dazzle finish, but it's costed Secret 2 already, including their Nisha core. Matama Man able to get the TP out as they rotate themselves into the Roche pit. Big opportunity for them to get that advantage of holding the Aegis, but Secret, they know something's up. They jump across the river. The Roche is getting low. Secret are getting closer. They commit the Blood Right, but the Roche should be finished, and Miracle will take up the Aegis.
Oh,
and now they make the nice catch from Mind Control, getting the two-man connection with the stun. Secret quickly retreat to the high ground to make it away. A chase out onto Nisha with the homing missile, but I think Enigma are cautious. Don't want to get overzealous, don't want to overchase against Secret here. A little bit of space between Miracle, GH, and the others, but they have found Mind Control on the side. Look to burst him down fast, but Weehaw able to get out the grave and bail him out. Now the arena going to be committed, but big epicenter. Jump in now. Full duration ult coming out from Puppey. Huge damage onto Miracle. Will get the finish of the Aegis, and Kuro eats the follow-up damage. Here's the return of the Aegis. Can they blast him down for the second time now? Matama Man and Nisha chunking him. Miracle to the high ground. The chase from Zai hits him with the spear, locks him into the tree, and that will be the finish of the gyrocopter now. Puppey coming in from behind, trying to dish out the damage, but Weehaw and GH tag each other up. They try to run. The focus is there. They're trying to get the finish onto Wisp. They will clean them both out, it looks like, and it could be a full team wipe for Secret, as it is a 6-for-2 trade when you count the Aegis. Oh my God.
They got to back up and get the outpost. 30 minutes is coming in fast, so Nigma recognizing that, knowing they have the outpost in this top lane, it's a good opportunity for them to just run straight at Secret here.
Ooh, they're going to grab it quick, and they got it. And as you mentioned, Nigma looking to take a fight, taking the outpost. Nisha forced out the BKB. He's committing all of his Rupture, all of his Blood Right to run down, to chase down, to finish out Mind Control. Can he get it? Miracle eating a lot of damage on one side, while on the other front they are going to burst down and finish out the Kuro. Bug's gone. Mind Control forced to buy back at this point. Puppey very low, but he gets that ultimate. There's no stuns to stop him. GH, he's got the grave, but he falls into that grave shortly thereafter. Matama Man with the double kill. The chase continues as Secret stalk down Weehaw and Mind Control. The lift is there. Mind Control, though, wants to go back in with the epicenter, but he gets immediately feared and Yuled. And now hit with the Maledict. It is going to be a huge win for Secret. In the better position for the fight. They get the turnaround jump onto Enigma, and it is just a bloodbath, all Secret.
And their initiation is completely ruined. At that point in time, Matama Man comes in from behind, hits this really big fear on 3 different heroes, totally disrupts the back line, just ruining both the Weaver and the IO.
Timing is just so fragile in Dota, as we see, lots of trouble. A fear keeps Kuro locked in, and he will be blasted down again. I don't know how many times I've seen this Weaver fall without even being able to get the time lapse off. But he will go to the grave again. Secret easily clean out that mid set of racks, and they're not done yet. They're already moving in on the bottom lane, the tier 3 to fall. This is just what Lone Druids do best, and they might just try to force Nigma to submit under their will. And now he's got to wait out for that rapier.
I'm assuming we're going to force it when we have.
Oh no! Oh no! Jumping from Zai, he spears Miracle into the arms of his team, and Nisha tries to go toe-to-toe with them. But here goes Puppey with that ultimate, dishing out all that damage through the Maledict.
Oh, he sent him back with the time lapse.
I was going to say, he's back closer to the enemy now.
Miracle's like, I didn't want to be here, Kuro.
And he was hit with the Spirit Vessel, so he can't get any life back. He's just dead. Well, I didn't see too many Ags, ultis, but there was one at least. My God, Secret. This was supposed to be a super hype series, a very...